Hello friends and welcome to your channel Technology Transforming. Friends, we started one series so learning of the computer, and today we are discussing about if you have new PC or new laptop, how you are going to configure your PC and laptops. So friends, please like our channel and subscribe our channel for all new updates. So friends, let's start today basic video of how to operate computer system. Friends, first of all, we have here a command. We have just a raw desktop. We don't have anything. So what we'll do, we just refresh. We just refresh this desktop thing. So what if we do refresh? So what will happen? Basically, it will refresh our memory and it will refresh our CPUs. So basically, whatever unwanted program or application running behind the things, it will automatically refresh. Then second thing we have here only as a personalized thing. So what we are doing here, we are doing personalize. If you see, there are no icon in the desktop right now. So what we'll do, we just go to the personalize, we just go to the theme, and then we click here desktop icon setting. If we click on desktop icon setting, then you that new window will come up, and that window you just click computer or whatever icons you required in that. You just click on all those icons and just do apply and okay. Friends, you will find all your icons, whatever you selected, it is now appear in your desktop. Friends, we have lot of other thing in the personalize, like we have background. Whatever background you want to change, you can change from here. You want to change as a picture, you want to change as a slideshow, you want to change as anything. Apart from that, we have second thing is the color options. And color options right now, if you see, my color is here, taskbar color is white. If I want to change as green, so it will by default automatically come as green. But since I put the theme of Windows, so basically it is coming off by the way by default as white. So friends, these are things here. Then uh, we have lock screen. We can lock our screen, like if we don't want to change any wallpaper, we just lock our screen. Apart from that, we have fonts. So fonts, what happen if you have particular fonts and that is not available in the list, you just simply drag here and the font will be you can show the fonts as in the list. Apart from that, we have start. What are the our start? Basically, this is the start menu in my cursor. So in if you click in the start, how it looks like, what are the settings, what app you have to see, this will all the settings you can do from this here. Apart from that, we have taskbar. If you see, the taskbar is the down one. The taskbar, what you want to show, what you want to hide, what you how you want to operate, these all things tell about the taskbars. Then we have some display settings. Like display settings means whatever display we have, like you want to connect some additional display like projector, you want to connect uh, TV, or you want to connect any other display, it will come by default here. If you want to change your resolutions, by default or recommended by Windows is 1366 into 768, but if you want to change, you can also change from here. Friends, now what we can talk about, we can talk about some features, which is like how we create the folder, how we create the file. Just right click here, new, and you can create folder. So suppose I will give the name of the folder is test, and I will create file, one file, the file name is also test. So I create Excel file. You can create Word file. All different options are there. Here is the Word file, here is the text file, here is the Excel file, folder, whatever you want to create, you can create from here only. Apart from that, what here is like file, it has one extension is called XLSX. So basically this is the extension. And if you want some, if you see, if some of the PC it is not showing this XLSX, and lot of times we confused actually what kind of file it is. It is like XLSX, or if 2003, so XLS. So we are confused lot of times. So this basically this feature is come from where, friends? I will show you. You just go to your any of the your basically PC screen. You just open my computer, and then you go to the view. If you go to the view, there are many options, like you can change your icons, this thing you can change as a list, you can change as a large icon, you can change detail, you can change a medium icons. So this you can do from this tab. Then we have here file name and extension. So file name and extension, if you just check here and just see, it will not showing now its extension. So friends, it is in basically file name and extension. If you are using Windows 7 right now, so Windows 7 you will get as a view, and then there are a menu. Just go drag down, you will find this tab file name and extension. So from Windows 7 also you can use. This is Windows 10, so Windows 10 they have just given here only. Apart from that, if you will feel now, suppose you have some important data and you don't want to show your friends, your family, or anybody. So what you will do, you will hide the basically the folder. So what you will do, you just right click properties, go to hide, and you just see it's hide from your desktop or hide from your drive, any anywhere. It will the hide automatically. So now you want to just look into that again. So where you will go, if you see just down, file name extension is the hidden item, you just click into that, and then you will come to know as this folder is now appearing here. So right now I am just removing is hidden thing. Okay, and I will put that hidden file show. Now if you have some important files or some important documents or whatever in your this folder, so what you will do, you will go to the properties and go to the advanced, and you can do here the feature called encrypt content to secure data. So what happen if you check to this and do the okay, suppose if somebody wants to copy this folder or file from your PC to his USB, and that USB is taking and putting is on his PC. So what happened, he can't do that because you already encrypted that folder and file. So he can't access your secure data or secure folder and file. So this is the very useful if you have some secure or security purpose data, so you can do encryption of that. Friends, if you want to check now what is the your window version into your PC, so what you will do, you just go to here and put one command called winver. Winver is the command where you can see your Windows version. So basically it will tell you about your Windows version, which window you have in your PC. So basically sometimes you don't know what version you have, so you just put this command, or otherwise you have second option, just right click into your PC properties and just see here your Windows version, which is the window. So basically it will show here which version of the Windows this thing, but it will not show the exact version, it is show the Windows 10 or something. Okay friends, now we have if you want to know your host name also you can see from your this PC, right click and properties, and you have one more command for the showing host name. Basically right now what we are working here, we are working in GUI mode. So GUI basically graphical user interface mode, but earlier in 90s we have only one thing, it's called command line interface mode, CUI. So basically we use CUI or lot of maybe if you are some of the network people, so lot of network like Cisco and other all other manufacturers use their command prompt as CUI mode. So CUI basically it's the secure mode of communication, and in our PC we have CMD. We have just command CMD and it will open a new window. Okay, so we have CMD, and friends, use here we can use here some commands, 2 3 commands I will show you. First of all, if you want to know what is your computer name, so you just put here host name. The command is host name. If you put this command, it will show your PC name or your computer name. So suppose if your computer is a network or you want to tell somebody to your computer name, you can just use this command. Apart from that, everybody's now these days it's connecting to internet, or so everybody is connecting to the networks. So if you want to know your IP address, your MAC address, or your anything else, any detail, so you have a command for that. It is basic command. It's ipconfig/all. So whatever network you are using, if you enter, then you will come to know all the details, like you will come to know your MAC address. This is your MAC address. Here is your MAC address basically, and here is your IP address, and all the things it will come by default. So you can use this command for to get to know your MAC address, your IP address of the PC. Then friend, we have some of the like settings in the Windows 10, different settings, different control panel, different connect panel. First of all, I will talk about connect panel. Here we in right click side, in after watch and the date, you have one icon, and once you click on this icon, it will come up with like this, and it will come with all the things. Like you have mobile, if you drag down your mobile screen from Android, and in Apple from down, you will come, there is shortcuts. So here Windows also make their operating system as user friendly. So what they did here, they give all the things, like if you want to create mobile hotspot, you can run mobile hotspot from here. You want to put your PC as airplane mode, you can click here. If you want to connect some of the your nearby devices, you can connect from here. If you want to on Bluetooth, you can on Bluetooth from here. Apart from this, we have different settings. If you click on start, there are one setting in there, and if you click on that setting, the lot of settings will open up where you can use it for your system, for your devices, for phone, network and internet, personalize, anything. So suppose if you want to connect any new devices, either printer, scanner, Bluetooth, so you can connect from here, and you can the devices will be ready to use. Apart from friends, you can use just type here your phone. So they have give you application of your phone. So what happened, once you just in start menu, you just put phone, your phone app will be, and you can connect your phone to your computer, and then you can read your messages here, you can see your photos, you can see your all the notification, even you can see your phone. In this here, I have already connected with my phone, so my phone screen is showing here. Friends, apart from that, we have another settings, which is the control panel. So you just click on the control panel, and then control panel, you have lot of services, a lot of things to use from here, lot of things to do, and lot of things you can play with. So if you want to add or remove any program, so you just go into the control panel, and then you go to the program and feature. If you click here, whatever you want to remove, you just click here and just uninstall, change, repair, or if you want to upgrade, you can do from here. Then friends, we have one more thing, which is again very important of this PC, which is the our task manager. So what the task manager do, I will show you first how you will open. You just put Control Alt and Delete key, and just put click on task manager. Apart from that, you just do Control Shift and Escape button. So once you do Control Shift and Escape button, you will see one window is open up. Its name is Task Manager, and it is showing what process is going on in background, as well as the current. Apart from that, what performance is your CPU, your memory, what is the memory size, and out of memory size, what is your uses, your CPUs, your disk, and your Wi-Fi, and lot of things. Apart from that, your app history, what apps are using, what are the network bandwidth they are taking. It is all the things is here. Your startup, once the PCs start, then you can see what programs is already start with the your PC. So all the things showing here, what you, how many users in your PC, and what is CPU is uses, what is his memory uses, what is his disk is using, network, all the things you will get it from here. Apart from that, there are a lot of other details, lot of other services, what you can do it. So all the things you can just see into that. Now friends, I think we cover a lot of basic things for today, and our next session will be for the advanced, so don't miss out our advanced session. And you just subscribe our channel, just like our videos, and just comment on our videos if you want to learn more. So thank you friends, thank you for your time.